preseason game for the Sixers. And we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center.
Shot blocking prowess, lively body, quick off the floor, Mr. Bryant.
Tobias Harris running the floor.
They're not long and limbering, or they're going to get blown by. They're not slow of foot.
Embiid, he's quick of foot. Parents then emigrated to Germany, and he was born there. There is Ish Smith doing his thing. Smith 10 years now in the league.
Good idea on the back door. Josh unable to pick it up. Nice.
You can see how good a passing team the Sixers are going to be. They have been a good passing team, but Al Horford, he's going to help that even more.
Well, as soon as Josh came over to his side, what Tobias did was just cut hard to the basket. Realized that you don't need two people in one spot, so he kind of emptied it out for Josh and got a bucket.
You see Richardson now. He is forced to guard the point guard, Ish Smith, and he'll be guarding a lot of points during the regular season. Hachimura, 6'8", 230. Upwards of 20 points per game for the Bulldogs of Gonzaga. Horford a little bully ball against the rookie. Korkmaz for three. With him and his potential to award him a contract over the summer. Davis Bertans, the former member of the San Antonio Spurs, on the floor for the first time as Bradley Beal glides in and gets two. The two-time All-Star just agreeing to a 2-year extension. Bryant rolling in, denied by Tobias Harris, but Thomas Bryant taking advantage of a second opportunity.
Somebody that's out here trying to chase championships with other teams. I want to be in the district and win a championship someday.
Chris, Wizards head coach Scott Brooks effusive in his praise of rookie Rui Hachimura before tonight's game. And Chris giving his insights. We'll have more from him coming up hopefully later on in our telecast tonight. In the meantime, the Sixers by 7, 2 and change to go here in the first. You can count that. And a foul as well. Josh Schrager, our associate producer, he's the best.
5,000?
Yeah, he just tells me what to say and what to do. Beautifully done between Joel Embiid and the guy who finished the job, Josh Richardson. And Joel Embiid took it away from him. Again, Ennis on the floor to keep it alive for the Sixers. Mike Scott in the game for the first time, rewarding Ennis for his defensive work.
And you just keep on running, fill out a lane. It was Shake Milton that Mike looked at first, but a defender covered him. And here comes Ennis, the wide open cut. He gets an easy two.
Davis Bertans, fourth year from Latvia, first 3 seasons with the Spurs. Final seconds of the first quarter. Jordan McRae, who could always score.
He's amazing. He can spread the court, he can pass the ball, he loves to pass the ball, and he's a winner. He's a proven winner.
The best thing for me, what he brings is playoff experience. Because now and if they match up with yours, what are some of the things you kind of run by them?
Yeah, mostly about role and expectations. Like, what are you expecting when you join our team, if you join our team? How can we utilize you? Where do you fit?
Elton, one last topic. It concerns a move the NBA did this year, and that is to add a coach's challenge. You can only challenge for the first time since 1985-86. Joel Embiid saying yesterday to reporters thinks his team could win 60 to take the top seed. That's a great feed. Al Horford, Elton mentioning how good a passer he is. He could give you about 4 or 5 assists per game. And the slam by the rookie Matisse Thybulle. The Sixers get their first bucket of this second quarter, which is nearly halfway done.
Well, and when you talk to people up in Boston, I'm still friends with a couple up there from the playing days, and they all say to a man, they're going to miss Al more than Kyrie.
Counted for Beal. He'll get one more at the line.
I don't think they're going to stop attempting them, though.
Oh, no.
They're going to still launch him for sure.
And one of the guys that I point to is Tobias Harris. I think he's going to shoot a lot better than he did in his time with the Sixers last year. Beal off the Richardson miss.
Best part about that play was that Josh kept his dribble alive and was able to get where he wanted to on the floor. Sure, he didn't convert, but I like the preliminary lead up.
Sixers shooting 1 for 12 here in the second. opportunity for 2 possessions for 1 if they can make it work. And Embiid teeing up at 3, and down it goes for Joel Embiid. Only the Sixers' second 3 in 15 tries. It could give them a final look here with about 5 seconds separating the clocks. Is Smith working it against Shake Milton, and he coughed it up. Still time for Embiid, got it all, count it, and a foul.
Referees are always going to notice that and make the late reactor pay.
While with Serena Witters and Ali Abdelnaby, Mark Zumoff bringing you all the action. Have Trey Burke out there for the first time, along with Furkan Korkmaz, Josh Richardson right now on the bench, Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, and Al Horford up front. As Embiid gets 2 of his 17, the only Sixer in double figures.
Well, you can see how much attention JoJo gets when he gets the ball at the foul line. 3 different defenders from all areas of the court looking to pounce. So what does he do? He gets rid of it and he cuts in for a post-up. Much easier.
One guy who used to do that on a regular basis, no longer with the team, T.J. McConnell, now a member of the Indiana Pacers.
A 2-day mini camp after Summer League. So they've been around each other for a long period of time before the season starts, and it's just youthful exuberance. I'll give you an example. Today after shoot-around, Isaac Bonga and Rui Hachimura just got hot behind the 3-point line.
And now the Sixers in danger of losing sight of the Wizards. As Shake Milton sneaks through the back door, compliments Furkan Korkmaz.
And game with Furkan and Al on the one side, leading to the drive. He's unable to convert it, but it collapsed the defense, led to an offensive board.
Bertans with a rather sweet move.
He's long, he's athletic, he's got a nice touch, and more importantly, Mark, he plays hard. Well, he didn't come here, so I didn't work on it that hard.
Steibel getting the slam. It's more than a half minute now to go here in the third. Hodzic makes inside, and that is the native of Turkey, Furkan Korkmaz, defending beautifully against the native of Latvia. And there is Zaire Smith.
Almost a remarkable putback there from Zaire. Wow.
Well, he's quite the athlete. Brett Brown made some Kawhi Leonard comparisons when the Sixers traded for him on draft night, just in terms of the raw skill set that he had.
You know them because you have season tickets, so you go more often and they recognize you, and I get to ride your lapels when they're around. I get to hang out a little bit.
Where they moved to San Francisco, and then the Sixers came along from Syracuse, and the Celtics tormented them. That's a nice play to get it to Norvell Pell for the slam off the alley-oop. And I have no greater memory than 1967 when the Sixers dethroned the Celtics, who had won 8 straight titles to that point.
Crazy. I don't think you look at the Sixers games and you think about, may not necessarily know about Andrew Toney or Hal Greer or those guys, but you feel the energy because it is a big game for both organizations come Monday night. Watch out.
And you youngins out there, just go to YouTube.
I don't think the Sixers were able to get into any rhythm offensively tonight because I don't think they got any easy buckets off of their defense.
But they'll make themselves at home on Wednesday when they meet the Celtics. For the record, the final of this one, the Wizards 112 and the Sixers 9.